everybody, happy Monday! How's everybody doing? Okay, so we're starting a week, officially first day of fall, yay, which in Texas means it's still warm, which works for me, because I like sunny days. Some questions that I get a lot is how I get it done, how do I get so much done? And this year I sort of took a vacation, so I'm not doing as much on purpose. It's like a semi-sabbatical sort of year, but I'm getting ramped up for next year. It's going to be a lot of fun. But there is a thing, I have a system. That's why I'm able to do so much all the time, because I have a system and I have golden rules. And one of those rules is start small. So when it comes to setting a goal, it is really important that we are as precise as possible. And one of the things that we can look at is, do we want to go for something or do we want to go against something? And what that looks like is, for example, a few years ago, I had a really bad rap with insomnia. I mean, if I were getting 2 to 3 hours a night, it was a miracle. It was a really tough period of time for me. So my goal every morning when I got up was not, I need to solve insomnia. It was, don't fall asleep at the wheel and don't be mean to people. That was it. I was literally not going for anything, which was sleeping. It was really against and avoiding having a negative impact on the world. That was my goal. It was tiny. That was the only thing that mattered to me. And you know, it was really making it through one more day. One of the big challenges and one of the big dangers of, especially if you look at a lot of self-help books or if you listen to a lot of coaches like me, is like, oh, I have to do the same thing they do. I have to do it as well as they do. And it's like, wait a minute. It took me years to get to where I'm at. We lose track of what time is as a success factor. And we forget about it over and over and over again. We have to give ourselves time to accomplish something. So if the goal is, oh, I want to, be a size 2 and I want to have a 6-pack, like that's a great goal. Absolutely, go for it if that's what's going to get you there. However, if setting that goal seems so unattainable and so scary that you can't even walk into the gym, it may not be as productive. So instead of setting our goal to something that is big and scary, which is great, if that's your thing, do it. However, if it keeps you from doing anything, just go against, I am not going to have a second cookie today. That's it. That's the goal. We're going to start small. We can make that happen. Or I'm going to have a piece of fruit instead of a cake or a sweet. And then eventually with time, give yourself time and be kind to yourself. You can get to the point that, yeah, it's natural to order a salad at the restaurant and it doesn't feel like punishment. You know what I mean? It's just that we have to be very kind to ourselves and we have to be very objective when it comes to what it takes to obtain something, and to be careful to, have goals, have big scary goals, have role models, really be so inspired by other people's excellence, however, not to the point that we don't do anything. I am very inspired by a lot of the dancers that I see. I know it took them 10, 15, 20 years to get there. So my goal this week is to remember to put my ankles together doing certain movements, not to do a double jump, and you know what I mean? So do it in a way that it's going to serve you, not in a way that it's going to duplicate whatever we see out there, which is actually going to work against you, if that makes sense. Okay, if there is any goal that you're working on, it doesn't matter if it's big or small, I would love to hear about it. You're welcome to share down below. If you need any help, I'm here for you. I'm happy to share my system and give you support to whatever you want to accomplish. And until next week, reach for the greatest version of yourself. You can do it. Bye-bye.